Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. My name's Fred Grace, and today we're talking about something that happened nearly a year ago. So today is about June 2015. We're talking about July 15th, 2015, or 2014. And this event happened in Russia, in Siberia. There's a large hole in Siberia, in the frozen tundra ground. These, educated geologists. I wonder who put their name on this one, but they said the frozen tundra had a trapped gas bubble, and it bubbled up, and it left this 200-foot deep hole in the ground with a crater. It looked like a crater. So anyway, the news didn't connect it. Nobody's reported on it, and I'm the only one on the internet reporting it. But 2 years, or it's like 3 years ago now, 2012, there's a Fox News report out about the United States Department of Defense using DARPA technology, and the Air Force have a missile or a hypersonic weapon. Let's see, I'm not saying this right. We have a device that uses a rocket to get out of the atmosphere. It uses GPS tracking and all the satellites we have. Now, it hauls ass. This thing goes over 13,000 miles an hour. We do have control over it. We can pinpoint it and zero it in. It seems, though, that we've stated that we use it for underground targets, like underground tunnels, logistics, but we really have no need for a weapon like that unless it had something to do with the special section, United States Marines special section. You see, back in the days, dude, Hitler was using vortex technology. He searched everywhere, high and low, and trying to discover what was in the Holy Grail, discovering the secrets of the universe, the divine secrets of the universe. And everybody's seen a tornado and how it creates lightning and cyclones, and there's an eye. Yeah. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, man, it's funny how all this stuff kind of mends together. But yeah, storms create create a lot of electricity, and yes, there is an eye of the storm, and yes, the TR-3B is a triangular craft that has an eye, so to say, but not really. But yes. Okay, so this special section the United States has is all part of the program. You want to call it alien technology? Go ahead. I don't care what you call it. All I know is that man can create this. Man has created it. Every time a man creates it causes like World War III or some shit like that. This divine technology, these portals, these looking glass devices that can open up the doorway using antimatter, all created with vortexes. And it's all about the vortex power. And cold will naturally spin counterclockwise, and hot will naturally spin clockwise. E equals mc squared times the golden number. You see, there's an error in the calculation. Ben Richmond from Lockheed Martin, early 70s, pre-80s, stated there is an error in the equation and we have figured it out. Now you can't get these photos unless you go back in time. Now see, when you do go back in time, everything shrinks, okay? As we go forward in time, everything expands, okay? Now, these same principles can be looked at in different ways, and we're going to discuss that real quick. A cold vortex, let's say we have a tube underground, maybe 17 miles underground, and it's frozen cold. I mean, I got it cold up in there. And these particles, I can place them in this tube. When you picture it, you can see the distance that they're far from each other. But okay, hold on now. As this tube starts to vortex, the coldness makes it want to go counterclockwise. That's all I wanted to say, bro. That's it. I know, I lose track of thought because there's so much you don't know that I think you know, but you don't even know, but I want to show you can't show. They won't let you show it on the internet. They will take it down, bro, and they will come get me. Jade Helm style. This is America, and we have secret prisons offshore in international waters. They are these storage shipping containers. And the gold from back in the days that Hitler was getting and spending like a madman all came from the moon. It was his ships that were going to the moon in the early 40s. They was mining for gold on the moon, and then they was bringing it back, and then they was trying to drop it off up in Murphy Ranch, and I want to go do an interview up there. This Murphy Ranch is a little place up in up the hills of outer LA. It's badass up there, bro. It's fucking huge, and I should go start paying taxes on that bad boy and make them give it to me, because there's something in my tribal thing that says that I can have my own damn piece of land and they can't do nothing about it. As a matter of fact, the government has to give it to me. Now, this next picture coming up, it reminds me of the sun. I want to say it's the sun. I don't know. I don't know how the picture came, where it came from. I do want to know. I want to tell you where it kind of derives from for me, and most of these photos do. that Private Bradley, the kid that had to black out all these photos of the moon, Mars, Crab Nebula, the whole nine, was leaking all this shit out on YouTube. And that's where these photos come from. I just snapped it with my iPad. Screenshot. That's it. So we're getting down. We're getting close to the end here. I know I didn't get to cover much, but that's what you get.